So in this section, we'll be looking at HTML5 semantic tags. So what the HTML5 semantic tag does is that it helps us arrange our code in order and also helps search engine optimization. So the first thing we'll be looking at in our HTML5 semantic tag is the header. So let's create a comment first so that we are in HTML5 semantic elements. Contrast to save. As we all know, anything right inside the comment will not reflect on the browser. So the first HTML5 semantic that I said earlier that we'll be looking at is the header. Anything you write, okay, the header is a semantic tag. Why? Because it helps us section our code. So anything we write in the header will be at the top of our HTML page. So that's what the header does. So let's write an h1 inside the header. Let's call this one HTML5 semantic tags. So you contrast to save. So when we load, HTML5. So refresh back, contrast to save, refresh back. Sorry, I didn't save. So HTML5 semantic tag. So anything inside the header will be section. That means this header semantic tag helps the browser understand that okay, everything inside the header is supposed to be at the top part. So the next semantic tag we'll be looking at, let me write it. That this is a semantic tag. Let me write a comment here. So the next one we'll be looking at is the nav. What the nav does is the nav is the navigation bar. That is where all links will be, like links that will take us home, about content and the rest of them. So let's quickly write a link. We're writing about three or four links. So let's call this place home. Set the href to what? Home. I just put hash home. So it takes us home. 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 Then the next one, we have what? A. Set the href to, let's just say, about. Sorry, outside the about. Set it to what? About. And the last one, let's just say A. Set the href to maybe contact. Then outside it, close the tag. Sorry. So call this one contact us. Sorry. Contrast to save. Contrast to save. Then come to your browser to reload. Now you can see that this is home, about, contact us. This is a navigation. So we can navigate from one site to another So this is the home. When we click on the home, it should take us to the home. Then this is about, takes us to the what? About page. Then this is the contact us page. Then take us to the what? Contact us page when we click on what? On it. So because we did not create any contact page, that's why it's not taking us to any place. So anywhere we indicate that it should take us to, that's where to take us to. So that's the navigation bar. That is the what the nav does. It helps us put our the nav, basically what the nav does. It is a place where where our links that will take us to a particular position on our website is. So it's a navigation bar. So we navigate from one position on our page to another. So it's called the navigation bar for navigation. Just say sorry, bar. So you space it. So the next one we'll be looking at is the main. So basically, what is in the main are the main content of our web page, of the web page we are creating. So that's what is in the main. So let's just say, okay, in our main, let's just have what an h1 called main content. Let me just capture that. Main content, and we'll have a paragraph. Inside the paragraph, we'll write some content inside. So let's just say lorem. So when we click on lorem, it will generate the content for us. So sorry, you click on lorem, generate the content for us. So this is the content the lorem generator for a lorem is some. So generate the content, basically generate the content for us. So let me drag this to take this back. So let's see how the browser renders is. So Ctrl to save. Now you can see the main contains the main content on the web page. So this is the heading of our main content on the web page, while this contains our content that will be on the web page. So we can see that this header gives us the top part of the web page. The nav gives us links that we can navigate through from one part of our web page to another. Now, okay, but also we'll be looking at inside the main, we'll be looking at section tab. We'll be looking at what? Section. Section, as the name implies, help us to section our page into different words, into different positions. So this is the first section. Let me give it an h1 of first section. Then we'll click on what? P. Paragraph. Let's write something in the paragraph. This is the first section we are creating in this tutorial. So you Ctrl to save, then you refresh. Now we can see also our section helps us to section our code so that it can be readable. So with some other attributes, we will know that this is the first section, so we can have as much section as possible. So it makes our code clean. So writing of code will become clean with the help of section instead of not arranging our code in the right way. So with the help of sectioning, you can section different part of your website, and with the help of attribute, you can give each different name. So this is main. So main. This is section. Right. So you can just to save. Now the last one we'll be looking at is the word footer. So what is contained in the footer are what is contained in the footer are what shows at the down part of an HTML page. So let's write a paragraph. Like in the footer, we will have some things like copyright 20 sorry 2023. Control S to save. So you save. Now the footer is the down part of the what of an HTML page. So it's the last part of an HTML page. So we now the footer is here because there are no content that can fill up to the last part. So with the help of CSS, we can make this HTML page look more attractive. We can make this HTML page look more what attractive. So we can see that with the help of what HTML semantic. Okay, let me write a comment. We can see that with the help of HTML semantic tags, we can be able to write clean code that the browser can read very well. So all this help in what contrast. So all this help in what in SEO what optimization. So SEO optimization means our web page will be viewable by the what browser with the help of this what section in with the help of this what HTML semantic tag. We have the header is the top part of the HTML page, while we have the navigation bar. Navigation bar contains the link that takes us to a different part of the web page. We have the main contains the main content, the main thing that we want to see on our web page. Then we have section. Section is for what arranging our what different part of the main in what order. Then we have what they call the footer. The footer is the down part of the what HTML page and contains some details about the company, the copyright, and the rest of them. So that's all about that. So what you're going to do now is to write some HTML semantic tags and submit it to the submission group. Thank you. See you in next class. Bye bye.